Hey, Grace Bible Church, Pastor Jason here coming to you from headquarters, and I'm with my friend.
Hello. I haven't been on a mic in a while. Let's try that again.
Hey, Grace Bible Church, Pastor Jason coming to you from headquarters, and I'm with my friend.
This is Pastor Jeremy. Good to see you.
Yeah, we're glad that you join us tonight for this Wednesday update. This is probably going to be the most packed and important one we've given all summer because, Jeremy, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the longest summer in the history of the human race is coming to an end.
2020, it's like 4 summers packed in one.
My goodness. And we're going to unpack and move into the fall with clear and compelling vision. You know, the mission of our church is to empower a movement of people to live and love like Jesus. And we are being given unprecedented opportunity to do that now. And we do that through 3 commitments we make. We do that through inspiration, which we define as come to church, be a part. Transformation, which is be in a group and be connected to others as you grow together in Christ. And action, which is find a place to serve. And a lot of that has happened this summer. Jeremy, give us just a quick recap of some of the things that have happened around here that are pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, Sunday nights have been incredible. We've had over 100, 150 plus, maybe 200 people in cars, down in person, coming just to be together and see familiar faces, heard some great stories, and even just the conversations in passing. God has used incredible ways. On Tuesday mornings, we've been delivering food. I think it's been 5 weeks now, and over 200 boxes, and just teams of people per week. Yeah, and it's 20 pounds of fresh produce that we're delivering, and it's more than the food. It's about people and meeting with them, praying with them, and seeing these people where they're at. So we're going to 5 or 6, 7 different apartment complexes in Oceana and Grover Beach and just offering food and offering prayer. And God has used it in some incredible ways. We had a virtual camp with student ministries. Kids ministry is launching a virtual camp here real soon, and God used those in incredible ways. So we've seen some real fruit and engagement with you this summer.
And on top of that, we have learned how to grow in our technological capabilities to do online church, online connection, serving men, women, families, children, parents, and the like. Our staff have made literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of phone calls to check in on our elderly, to see that everyone's doing okay and meet any needs that we possibly can. But we are preparing for an incredible fall. We're launching church in a way that I'm pretty excited about. And it happens on August the 16th. We're going to gather on Sunday morning in the East parking lot on August the 16th at 10:30. It's going to be a service that you're welcome to come to. We're going to shade as best we can. We're going to distance and offer mitigating opportunities to keep ourselves clean. Because we're outside, we're not going to require masks, but you are welcome to wear one. And we're going to gather again as a people. It's going to be a literally come back to church and come back together as God has led. But we're also aware that there are families that are not yet comfortable coming to church. So we're going to continue to offer online church as well. We want to meet the needs of families and also of students in both in-person and online gatherings that are coming up in the fall. But Jeremy, walk us through, beginning on August 16th, we're going to have an in-person service at 10:30, but we're also going to have an online service at 10:30. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so they're going to be simultaneous. So while the parking lot is happening, there's going to be a streamed live service at 10:30, which is actually new for us. We have been producing services throughout the week and then editing them and then getting them ready for you to watch at your own pace. Well, at 10:30, church starts. So if you get online at 10:35, you're going to be a few minutes late. Now, if you miss 10:30 altogether, we'll still have those on the website, and you can go back into the sermon archives and watch church that you missed. But we want to join you digitally, and that's going to all be at our homepage, gracebibleag.com. There'll be a big button to click to say watch live, and we'll actually have some online greeters and online hosts and online pastors, somebody to engage with you and pray with you online. Just like in the East parking lot, our pastoral team is going to be there, and some of the team is going to be online to pray with you and engage with you. So we want you to be in that space.
And the whole idea is connection, being together, and continuing the work God has called us to. So going back to those 3 values, inspiration, which is come to church and gather, is going to be an in-person gathering in the East parking lot at 10:30, beginning August 16th and for as long as we feel like we need to do it. and also an online gathering at 10:30 where you can also still connect online with some of our staff. And then the transformation aspect of our vision is going to continue to support groups as they launch this fall. I know I had a meeting today about the men gathering again in an appropriate setting to continue to move forward, as well as gathering men online as well, doing that for families and children. But Jeremy, the action piece of what's going to be required of us together to pull all this off takes our need for people to engage and serve to kind of a new place, almost an unprecedented one as we think about all that we're trying to pull off. Tell us about what some of the needs and opportunities are for people to serve under the Action banner.
Yeah, all kinds of things. For the outside services, we're going to need ushers, we're going to need greeters, we're going to need parking team, we're going to need setup teams, teardown teams. And for our live streaming service, we need some creatives, some production people. Typically, pre-corona, we need about 3 tech guys to run church. We're looking at about 12 to 14 production, tech, creative-minded people that we need to help out. So we need you to jump into that. We need people who have trucks that can help deliver food. We need people who want to lead groups and open their homes or open their backyards or front yards. We need people to engage with kids and students. Once we get this live streaming up and running, our goal is by September to offer some kids and students live stream stuff as well as in-person gatherings in a safe manner that reaches all guidelines and does all those things. So action is a huge thing. We need you to step into it. And many of you played some incredible roles pre-corona, and we need you to step back into it. So our website is full of information and a place for you to raise your hand and say, I'm ready to join a team and I want to serve. So click it, go to the website, and join us to serve a team.
Grace Bible Church exists to empower a movement of people to live and love like Jesus through inspiration, transformation, and action. There's a place for all of us to keep this movement forward. And the fall is we're back, and we're back together better than ever. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for engaging. Thanks for giving. We've been blown away by the support that you have provided that continues to allow us to make these changes and make this process and progress happen so we can connect to more and more people. And be praying that God would give us favor beginning August 16th, that we could reach more people and see them come to know and love Jesus the way we do. So God bless you, and thanks for your service.
God bless you.